What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, man. Today this is the 2022 Mustang Mach-E GT. Very excited to take you guys on a tour of it. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. And welcome to the family, welcome to the J-Mark Car Reviews family. Always been a fan of how the Mach-E looked. Wasn't really a fan of the name, but I always liked how it looked, and I always wanted to see what the performance version would look like. And today, here we have it, man. So if you're ready, I'm definitely ready. Let's go on a tour of the Mach-E GT. Okay guys, so starting at the front, if you've seen the regular Mach-E, this looks completely different with the front fascia. We have a more aggressive bumper and a lower splitter here. This really ties it together, guys. This makes the vehicle look so much more aggressive, and I really like that. Also, we have this special grille, and I love this the sparkling effect it has in it. It looks really nice. The Mustang logo here. If you're curious what this color is called, this is Star White Metallic, and it's absolutely beautiful, especially in the sun. You can see the flakes in the paint, which looks really nice. Our lower bumper section here, this is actually active, so that's why we have the cutouts here. So when you need the cooling, it'll open up to bring more air into the to help cool the vehicle. But whenever you need to, remember, this is an all-electric vehicle, so it needs to be as aerodynamic as possible. So that's why it's active there, which is really nice. But I just overall just love the look of it. This really transforms the Mach-E. Like, it looks so much more aggressive. And if I was going to get a Mach-E, I definitely would get the GT just because of how it looks. You get unique wheels to the Mach-E GT, which is, I think, is definitely an upgrade compared to what the standard Mach-E gets. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys. Oh, I also forgot, guys, the headlights. You still get, if you got like the premium Mach-E, you get the 3-bar LED headlights. This is kind of signature for the Mustang models, and they also brought that over to the Mach-E GT here, which looks really nice, and I love the look of them. Alright guys, coming over to the side of the Mach-E GT, here you'll find a couple of different upgrades compared to your standard Mach-E. Here we have these 20-inch wheels that's specific to the Mach-E GT. Really love these. They look extravagant. Typically with the EVs, the electric vehicles, they have like a clean, a simple design to help with the aerodynamics. I love how Ford has done have these wheels as that option. We also, if these are not your favorite, we also have a 19-inch wheel available. But just behind these wheels, you see a red brake caliper, which really ties in the overall sporty appearance of the vehicle. And this sporty appearance is definitely backed up by the performance. This has 480 horsepower. That's over 200 more horsepower than the standard Mach-E, and also 600 foot-pounds of torque. So with all that power, you're looking at a 0 to 60 of 3.8 seconds, which is absolutely crazy for a nearly 5,000 pound crossover. So 3.8 seconds on the standard GT. If you do get the GT Performance Edition, the 0 to 60 drops down to 3.5 seconds. Which is absolutely crazy, man. I remember a couple of years back, 3.5 seconds 0 to 60 was a pretty decent time for even a supercar. Now you can achieve that with your crossover, and you can be very comfortable and very efficient. So electric EV cars, as much as I hate saying it, because I'm more of a V8. I love the big V8, the sounds and stuff like that. But I have to admit it, the EV cars is the future. In terms of performance, in terms of efficiency, you just get so much for, because look at this 5,000 pound vehicle shouldn't be able to put down a 0 to 60 of 3.8 or 3.5 seconds. Very impressive. Now moving on, this is your charge port. So this is where you charge your Mustang Mach-E. You have I think a 120 volt option and a 240 volt option. The 120 volt, you probably would have to charge it all night to get a full charge, but that's more like your household style charger. But with the 240 volt, you can get it charged up really fast. With the GT though, you do sacrifice a little bit of range compared to the standard Mach-E's, looking at 270 miles for the range. If you get the standard Mach-E with the extended range package, you're looking at 300 miles. So it's around a 30-mile difference. Moving on to the design, here you see the black accents of it. I really like it, especially ties in with the black mirror and the roof as well. Okay guys, so coming around to the rear, there's a couple of differences than your standard Mach-E. Here the biggest, you notice that you see the GT badge here, and you do get a more aggressive rear diffuser with these fins back here. But overall, it's the same similar design as the regular Mach-E. Got the nice tail lights, and with the 3 bars that ties it in with the original Mustangs. We do have power lifted tailgates, and you got a decent amount of cargo room back here. And if you do need to store more items, or you need to store longer items, the rear seats do fold down as well. Okay, got a cigarette lighter here, your 12 volt socket. Got a little bit, let's see what's underneath here. You just got your tire inflator kit and tire repair kit down here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the rear. And we close that right there. Now, if you're ready, guys, I'm definitely ready. Let's go on to the interior, because they made a whole ton of different changes for the interior, and I'm just so excited to show you guys. So let's go. Alright guys, we're in the interior of the Mach-E, and it's a really nice place to be, of course. One of my favorite parts of the whole interior has to be these seats. Ah man, they just look so amazing. Like this look like something you see in like a supercar. It's very comfortable. It's very bolstered up. You can see how it's hugging me right now. If I was going into a corner, I'm not going anywhere. My butt is getting planted into the seat. Okay, I really like that. I love how they have different seats compared to the standard Mach-E, and also have Alcantara inserts into the seats, which is really nice. We got leather here, and we also have this pattern. It looks really cool. I really like that. It really spice up the interior of the Mach-E. Now, moving on, we got this ginormous, gigantic, massive, whatever synonym you can find for big. The screen right here. It looks really nice. Let me take this off real quick. It looks really nice, guys. It's very responsive, and I just love how it looks. We also have 3 drive modes in here, which is Whisper, Engage, and Unbridled. Love that Ford did that. They don't have the regular boring Comfort, Eco Sport, Eco Pro, or Sport Plus. I love how they have their unique driving modes names, which is nice. Let me power it on real quick. Now, we also have some other nice comforts in here and features, which is wireless charging pad here, a USB Type-C, and a regular USB port. We also have this button here, which is Park Assist. It can help you park the vehicle, which is really nice. Our parking brake, and this dial here to go into different gears. Be honest with you guys, when I first saw this, wasn't really a big fan of it. Ford has been using this in various different products now, but it's growing on me. It does take a little time to get used to, twisting that little dial there. But overall, over time, you do get used to it. One thing I don't like about the the interior is the steering wheel. There's actually nothing wrong with the steering wheel. You know, it feels really good in hand. But I wish they did something different. You know, I wish the Mach-E GT had its own unique steering wheel. You know, maybe something that's similar to like a Ford Raptor with the racing line here and the racing marker in the middle of it. That would have looked really nice. But you know, it still feels premium. It still has nice stitching, and you still have various different functions on the steering wheel, such as your adaptive cruise control, your lane keep assist, and also, you know, your volume up or skip track buttons as well. We also have two cup holders here and some storage down here, which is nice. Love that the armrest says GT on it, embossed into the leather, which looks really nice and premium. Also have some more storage down here, along with a 12-volt socket. And yeah, guys, overall, and also you do get great visibility out front and at the sides. The rear visibility, because of you know it's more of a sloping roof, excuse me, it's a little bit tight out there, but you can see you still can see really good out of it. Also got frameless mirror here as well. Now I'm going to take you guys to the rear of it just to tell you, talk about how comfortable it is. And yeah, let's go back to the rear right now. All right, guys, coming into the rear, you can see I have decent amount of headroom, good amount of knee room. The seat is in the position of where I would drive it. More a little bit shorter, but a taller person should fit back here, no problem. Also, what I like is, because there's no your traditional transmission, you don't have like a hump here, so 3 people can sit back here very comfortably, and that's really nice. Plus, we also have our climate vents back here and a USB Type-C and USB port as well. Now we still got the same design from the front seats, which is really nice. So you got the Alcantara with the same type of pattern as the front seats. Got 2 cup holders, if I can get this out. There we go. I kind of skipped gym day, guys. Please don't judge me. So yeah, we got the cup holders back here, 2 cup holders, and the feels comfortable. And yeah, guys, that's about it. You do get a nice view of these seats and the gorgeous interior up top. I forgot to mention, guys, you got a lot of Alcantara inserts on the door panels, which is really nice and really ties in that sporty appearance of the vehicle. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much wraps up my review of the Mach-E GT. Hopefully one of these days we can take it out for a spin. This is actually a customer vehicle, so it's actually sold, so I cannot drive it, but in the near future we should be getting some more Mach-E GTs, and I'll definitely try to take it on a road test so we can test it out for you guys. But yeah, guys, please hit that like and subscribe button, guys. It really helps me out. Also leave a comment what you think about the Mustang Mach-E GT and what other vehicles you might want to see on the next video. So yeah, please leave that comment down there. Until next time, guys, peace.